Ever wonder if good news can sometimes come disguised as a setback? That's exactly what's happening with the hit anime. Fans were recently informed of a 1 week delay for episode 6 of season 2. But don't worry, this isn't a cause for concern. Um, in fact, it's a very promising sign for what's to come. Before the season began, a listing revealed it would only consist of 10 episodes by this sparked worry that the highly anticipated Golden Land arc wouldn't be included. But a recent announcement regarding the Divine Revolte arc has flipped the script on February 13th. A stunning new key visual was released, confirming the adaptation of the Divine Revolte arc. And while the delay to episode 6 is a slight inconvenience, it's a small price to pay for this exciting reveal. And this arc promises to be the most action-packed of the season, rivaling Frieren's iconic battle with Aura. The reason for the delay is likely due to Japan's broadcast of the Winter Olympics. However, the true significance lies in what this announcement implies for the Golden Land arc. The fact that the anime is announcing arcs with little notice suggests they're strategically holding back information. The initial 10-episode listing seemed definitive, but the lack of any mention of the Golden Land arc raised suspicions. And the new announcement is a game changer, hinting that the series will reveal the arc just before its adaptation. Currently, the Divine Revolte arc is slated to span episodes 6 through 8, based on the manga's pacing. This leaves 2 episodes remaining in the season, which perfectly aligns with the timeline for introducing the Golden Land arc. There are 4 chapters between the end of the Divine Revolta arc and the start of the Golden Land arc, following the same pacing. Episode 10 would conclude right before the new arc begins. This suggests a formal announcement could arrive with the release of episode 10, slated for March 27th. The Divine Revolte arc isn't just a stepping stone. It's a tonal shift. It's a precursor to the intense combat and emotional depth that defines the Golden Land arc. The action-packed nature of Divine Revolt feels like a warm-up for the battles to come. Some fans speculate the Golden Land arc might be adapted into a movie. This would explain the shorter season length. A movie or 2 would allow for a grander scale and deeper exploration of the arc's themes. However, the Golden Land arc spans nearly 30 chapters, which would take around 10 episodes to adapt. That's too much for a single 90-minute film. It's not quite on the level of to warrant a trilogy. Splitting season 2 into 2 cores, like season 1, seems the most logical approach. There are still many unknowns surrounding the adaptation of the Golden Land arc. But the recent announcement of the Divine Revolte art has clarified a few things. It proves the arc can still fit into season 2, potentially as a second cour. It also provides insight into when fans might get a formal announcement. Um, Speaking of arcs, did you hear about the artist who only drew circles? It was a very well-rounded career. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.